What is up, everyone? So, haven't seen me in a few days, and the reason for that is you probably saw in the last video that I was like really run down at the end of it, you know. I haven't been getting much sleep and all that, and everything kind of caught up with me. I've been training too hard, you know, I was cutting, and I think I was down with a bit of adrenal fatigue, to be honest. I looked up the symptoms of adrenal fatigue and I had all of them very much so, you know, I was feeling very overwhelmed and stuff like that the whole time. Then I actually looked more into it, and adrenal fatigue, you know, there's no evidence showing it truly exists, so maybe I was just run down in general. But anyways, right, just there that week I took a diet break. This is basically where you're not so strict on your food. You know, I was tracking macros, but not so diligently. You eat up at around maintenance, and this does great things for your diet. If you're in a long-term diet, I've actually, with clients as well, I have used diet breaks. It will boost your metabolism slightly. It'll increase your thyroid output, your leptin hormone, all these hormones that drop when you're dieting. You take a diet break, not to mention that it'll increase your strength in the gym. So if you've lost some strength in the gym, this is often a time where you gain it back. More strength will also equal a higher total daily energy output. But anyways, right, so I took a diet break this week. You know, I took some rest, and I'm feeling great now. I'm feeling back to 100%. Diet breaks actually meant to last 2 weeks, but you know, maybe I'll do it for like 2 more days or something, just taking it easy. It's actually, the reason I made this channel was to give out information. So like, I'm gonna try to include information into these vlogs. So if anyone wants to read more on diet breaks, I'm gonna link some stuff in the description box. Basically, they came about from a study. They wanted to find out, you know, how much weight will be gained when people go off their diet, or how hard will it be to get back. But they found in the participants that when they gave the dieters a break, they actually came back better, and they didn't gain any weight at all in the period of time they had off. So that's how diet breaks became popular. So next thing up is, today is the day of the Ireland match, Irish Rugby World Cup. Huge game today. And so I'm meeting my bros at about 4 o'clock for it. So today I want to show you how I go about going about a night out, you know, what I do. So basically, I start with, for my daily food intake, I lower my fats and carbs. So for breakfast now, I'm having lean mince and egg whites. I'll show you what else I do in the rest of the day, but let's go. Getting my egg whites. Oh wow, the camera was in the fridge. I'm gonna take the mick out of YouTubers that, like, you know, make their vlogs like really overly cinematic, but I actually like it. It makes for good watching. I didn't actually know this, but these are pasteurized egg whites, so that means you can, you know, drink them, put them in your shakes and stuff like that. They don't actually have to be cooked, apparently. But anyways, right, today with the rugby, a lot of people don't know, but rugby is how I got started into fitness. If you click on to like my website, sorry, just trying to measure these out here. If you click on my website in the about section, it's, you know, how I got started in the fitness industry and stuff like that. And it basically, you know, I got into fitness from rugby. Like, I loved the training, the strength and conditioning, the weights room. And then when I left school, I stopped playing as much rugby and I started doing more weight training. And then eventually, you know, lifting and stuff took over. But I'm still obsessed with rugby, so I'm so excited for today. The whole country is. It's going to be nuts. Beautiful. Alright, so steak and egg whites for breakfast. Also mix in some mushrooms and peppers in there, and then I'll put on the reduced sugar ketchup, 30 grams, and it's got like 10 calories in it or something. Great. So today is just going to be about, you know, getting in a decent protein intake and keeping my calories low, because, you know, when you go out drinking, a lot of your calories come from bad stuff like alcohol and kebabs, and you go way over your daily caloric intake. You probably might even get a takeaway and not even remember it. So that's what I'm doing today, and then I'm gonna go hit the gym. Today's chest and back, and I'm gonna add in some extra volume and do some extra cardio too, so I'll show you that later. Alright, so that is all my meals. Alright, so that is all my emails out of the way for today, which feels great just to get your work done, get it off your chest. So now I am going to get changed for the gym, then we're going to hit some weights. Also, as you saw in my last video, I got 2 big packages from Machine Fitness, so while I go get changed, get ready, get beautiful, I'm going to leave you with that unboxing from a few days ago. Nice one. Okay, so I was told these are products I'm thinking of bringing out and I have to give some feedback on it. So I've got a pretty cool speckled t-shirt there. Some 2 new black t-shirts, some sheens in the middle on that one. And then a really cool tracksuit by the look of things. It's kind of like heather grey tracksuit. And then, so that's them. I'm actually more excited for them, see what's in store there. And then these are just, these are stuff that is already on the website and some new releases. So a pair of shorts, because I'm going on holidays in like 2 months. More on that another time. And then the new dark t-shirts, stringers. By the way, I'm a medium in stringers, and then I take a small in the tracksuit bottoms because I wear them really slim fitted. I was actually looking forward to these the most. These are the grey slim fit intensity bottoms. Cannot wait to try these on. Oh, that is very nice. This is one of the things that isn't out yet. White shorts, red shorts, medium stringer, and then the small tracksuit bottom. So absolutely chuffed for all that. The links and description codes are in the bottom of this video. MFLips10 on machinefitness.com. But really recommend you checking these out, and you will be seeing me posting photos of this stuff on my Instagram in the coming weeks. Alright, today's gym outfit is a white Machine Fitness top. These new grey machine bottoms, really slim fit. That's how I like them though. And the red Flyknits. And also check out what protein milk Avonmore sent me. Nice touch, eh? Thanks, fellas. Alright, so just outside Raw Gym, listening to some tunes. Like I said in like 2 videos ago, loads of people have added me on my Spotify now. It's just Rob Lipset. Just search my name, you'll find it. So yeah, listen to some vibey fucking beats, man. Sorry, I can't do Joey D accent. Also, got my hair cut a bit too short, so I can't really do anything with it. It's not a cut and sew job. Pff, shame on me, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still devastatingly handsome. Alright my friends, let's do this. So like I said, you know, this week I upped my calories back to maintenance. I've been having a diet break, resting a lot, so that was a great workout there. And like I also said, today was high volume. I was looking to burn a lot of calories, use up a lot of energy, so later on, you know, when I take in whatever I take in, you know, there's a bit of damage control in place so I can not think about it and enjoy myself. So as always, start off on bench press, and thankfully my bench press hasn't really gone down much at all during this cut, and just there even I was repping out 100 kg quite nicely, so that was great. And I always go chest, back, you know, alternate between the two. So when you do one exercise, you go on to another body part and you get a bit of a rest. So then it was horizontal rows in the form of chest supported rows. So I prefer doing these with free weights on a bench rather than on the machine, but you know, it's all good. So that was my horizontal row. And then after that, I went on some incline pressing. So again, I did like 4 sets on that, and then I even finished off with a drop set, went really light and just pumped it out. Felt awesome. And then so after that I did my vertical rowing. I love this attachment. I kind of feel that hand placement, it just gives me a better contraction. So if your gym has one, definitely try it out. So a word on back training: if you're trying to get bat width, if you're trying to grow them lats out, you should probably start with a vertical row. And if you're trying to get back thickness, like your traps, your upper back and stuff like that, like me, that's what I need to focus on. My back is quite wide as it is. Then you should start with a horizontal row. So vertical for back width, horizontal for thickness. Then after that I did some flies and I did some one arm rows as well. I didn't record that. And then for my cardio today, I did kind of like an ab conditioning circuit. So I'm gonna play all that for you here. I'm gonna finish up, and I'm also gonna put the workout on the screen if you want to screenshot it, try it out yourself. See you at home. today's cardio conditioning circuit, whatever you want to call it, is going to be max effort for 1 minute on the stepper, followed by 20 reps of leg raises, and then finishing off with 30 seconds on the battle rope. Repeat 5 times. So, 3 of them, repeat 5 times, no rest. So just back from the gym there, just home now, and there's such a buzz around the city. Like, you know, there's like Ireland jerseys everywhere, everyone's getting like taxis, full of the bars and stuff. Like, whenever Ireland are in the World Cup, there's actually football and rugby going on today. There's such a buzz around the city, I love it. But anyways, right, so I'm just back, and like I said, you know, today I'm pretty much just eating protein. You know, I did my workout there and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have a protein shake now. This is what it's gonna consist of. First off, a load of ice cubes, makes it so much nicer. A scoop of chocolate brownie, impact whey. I think that is like my all-time favorite flavor, chocolate brownie. It's definitely the safest recommendation, you know, everyone likes it. A tiny bit of protein milk, and then most of the kind of fluid is gonna come from egg whites. Again, egg whites are just such a good source of protein, such a good amino acid profile, such a good bioavailability. A little word on like protein quality. Without going too into things, the lower amount of protein in your diet, the more important protein quality becomes, and the higher amount of protein, the less important it becomes, if that makes any sense to you. So if you're on a low protein diet, you should focus on getting your protein from quality sources. But anyways, and then I'm also gonna add in 20 grams of cocoa. It's literally just 100% cocoa powder. What got me interested in this is Lane Norton, who, you know, I like. He's very evidence-based. You know, he's really kind of, you know, put a lot of evidence-based nutrition to the mainstream. I think Lane's great. And he brought out a new supplement line. And basically one of the ingredients is cocoa extract. And there he supplied evidence, which, you know, fair play to him. He links all the studies alongside his product and how it increases blood flow along with it has a lot of health benefits. It also tastes great. So in like a, you know, 20 grams, a teaspoon, tablespoon, there's like 60 calories. So, you know, I've been adding this to like my yogurts and oats and stuff like that, and I do feel kind of like a bit of a better pump. I actually do feel a difference. So it doesn't even matter though, because it still tastes great. So I'm adding all that in just into this bad boy here, and show you when it's done. Also adding in some frozen spinach just to get some greens in. Once it's frozen and like once it's in a shake, you do not taste it. Here it goes. So anyways, right, match is kicking off soon. I'm gonna go get ready. If you wonder what I'm drinking, if I drink liquor, I have a 0-calorie mixer and like some vodka or something. And if I'm having beer, I just have something like Corona Light. So to finish up my guidelines for a night out, get a high volume workout in, do some extra cardio, lower your calories for that day to put in some damage control. You know, get all your calories pretty much from protein, because whenever you go out to eat or drink, all the food is mainly going to consist of fats and carbs. And then when you do go out, just choose some low-calorie alcohol, and don't forget to have a sick time, because fitness is meant to improve your life and not take over it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that. I'm out of here. Keep it real.